Hey guys, what's up? You know, I'm Mr. Miller. You know who I am. Uh, I thought I had to introduce myself there, but I guess I don't. Uh, this is going to be a bit new for me. I got a webcam and I'm broadcasting, so we'll see what happens. I plan on keeping up with you guys in terms of our work in APUSH for the year. We will be off at least for the next month. Hopefully, we're back after that. But for the next month, we'll be doing everything kind of through here. So our goal is to keep pushing, keep going, try to get through everything. The dates for the different tests that we have, AP tests, Regents exams, those haven't moved, at least at this point. I'm not sure if they will or will not. However, we should keep pushing and keep preparing as if they were not going to move. My plan is to post a little video, hopefully every day, to kind of check in, make sure you guys know kind of what's going on, make sure you know what's the expectation for the day. My understanding is that we are looking to, I guess, have whatever this is kind of occupy 20 to 30 minutes of our time every day, and that would be kind of replacing our time in class. So 20 to 30 minutes. I almost will never talk for that much time, but you guys know that you've got other stuff that you can be working on. I know that hopefully you have the review book at home. Hopefully you have um, the textbook at home. Hopefully you have your review packets at home. If you need copies of any of those things emailed to you or sent to you, I can probably figure out a way to do that. I've got a scanner and I can scan things in if I need to. But you've got all that stuff. Hopefully, if you don't, let me know and I'll get it to you. But you've got resources essentially is what I'm saying. So you've got resources, you've got time now that you didn't have before to be able to kind of devote extra time to things if you choose. Um, Again, I've said it before. I think that you kind of can get out of what you can get out of the work that you do, basically exactly what you put into it. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but uh, however much work you do and however much work you put into reviewing and preparing for this test is kind of the rewards that you'll reap when we finally take it. So I would suggest that you take some extra time over these next few weeks and really start ramping up the review. We are just about a month and a half away, 30-ish class days as I had on my board, 30 something, 33 or 34, but we're getting close. So again, use the time that you have wisely. I'm not saying that every waking minute of your day needs to be working on APUSH, because I'm not pretending to think that that's going to happen, and I'm also not pretending to think that my stuff is that important. So it is important, but it's not the only thing that's going on in your lives. So, um, but I would be remiss to say that, or I'd be remiss if I didn't say that we have an opportunity here to maybe pick up some slack where we might have dropped it earlier. I guess I'm not sure if that made sense either. All my analogies, I don't know if they're hitting or not. I don't know. It's hard to say. So um, basically, what we end up with here is again 20 to 30 minutes of every day that you should be at least spending on this stuff. I'll have different activities for you planned throughout the days. For example, my next couple days, I plan on doing some lecturing stuff for the upcoming chapters rather than doing some homework on that. There will be a couple more homework assignments throughout the year, but with the musical and all that stuff, I had said that we wouldn't have any for these next couple. So since the musical is not happening, I still am holding to that. So I'll do some lecture stuff for that. I'll post videos on here, and you can kind of follow along. I'll post a note sheet with you, or that you can kind of write stuff down on, with some main headings and whatnot. That being said, today my goal is for you to, again, just kind of do what you need to do to get on track here. If that means taking 30 minutes to read a chapter in the review book, or a couple chapters in the review book, that's fine. If it means you spending a while working on some of those packets, those review sheets, the blue packet and the green packet, that would also be fine. We're getting to the point where you can probably do almost all of them, because we're into the last two historical periods and there's not much left that we have to talk about. So again, you can kind of use this time to do what you need to do, because I understand that you guys will undoubtedly have more of a perspective of where you think you're at. If you could just shoot me an email and say, hey, I worked on this today. That would be helpful for me today. And then again, tomorrow we'll plan on doing a little bit more structured stuff with a lecture about post-World War II. Now, I do need to mention, I am going to be around my computer a lot, so you can email me whenever, send me an email, send me a message, whatever. I am basically guaranteeing that I'll be by my computer for a couple hours every day at the minimum. Those hours would be from 10 to 11 every morning. These are weekday mornings. So every weekday, 10 to 11 in the morning, and then 6:30 to 7:30 at night. So that would be a time if you wanted to touch base with me directly, if you wanted to ask me a couple questions, if you wanted to do a video chat on a Google Hangout or something like that. We could do that at that point. So just let me know, shoot me an email, or I'll try to have everything ready to go at that point, so you can just contact me really easily and we can talk directly, and then be able to interact through this. So this is going to be a lot of one-sided stuff, but we're just kind of assuming that everything's going to be taken care of on your ends. And again, I don't have too many issues about you guys. So that being said, I think this will be a challenging time for everybody, and know that I'm fully understanding of that, and that you guys will have stuff that you're dealing with, and hopefully not sicknesses, but you never know. But know that I'm understanding of that, and not looking to I don't know, kind of deal negatively with that. I'm trying to be very understanding with this whole thing, and note that this is a learning experience for everybody. So we will try to make the best situation out of what we are given. So that is what we're trying to do here. So we'll get through it. Whatever this is, we'll get through it together. So take it easy, stay safe, stay away from each other. Okay, social distancing, Ryan. Social distancing. So that's about all I've got for you. I'll check back in tomorrow. And again, let me know if you've got any questions, and I will answer them. But I think that's all I've got. So see you tomorrow.